Hi guys, welcome back to Enjoy Your Makeup channel with Travel with Joy.
3.
Trick: prepare yourself before going to China. China is a country which is really unique and different from most experience that I've been through. First of all is the application. This list of the application that you must download it before you go into China. And there will be a lot of restriction to download and use your phone, even your mobile data. So that's why we need to prepare the application before you go there. People who cannot communicate or read Chinese like me, so I recommend you to download all of this app beforehand. Also, link your credit card and whatever method you want to pay, and make sure you try it before you go to China. In the case that you cannot try it because there's a restriction that you cannot use your country, I prefer you to link your own credit card and OTP it. Activate it before you jump into China. First, Alipay. Make sure it's an Alipay that is a China version. It's full over there because everywhere you can see the QR code that you can scan. But please make sure it's the Chinese version. It's not Hong Kong Alipay or Thailand Alipay, because sometimes it's not really work. Just thinking like Alipay Hong Kong version might be useful over there and might be acceptable for every shop. But it turned out sometimes when you scan with Alipay Hong Kong, the payment not successful, and it will be a lot of struggle if you didn't have bill in your hand. Is WeChat Pay. For WeChat, I think every country can download it. It's very useful in the case that you cannot pay with Alipay. So some shop they accept only WeChat. What I've been through is I've been there, I didn't link my credit card into WeChat yet. So when I'm there, I try to link my credit card, but it seems like there's a lot of process that you need to do. And of course, because you have bank, which is not their national China bank. So that means you cannot verify and you cannot link it with the account. So make sure you do it before you go to China. The map. So if you are travel alone or you travel by yourself without tour guide or tourist, so the map is the key of traveling. So make sure you download this app. So I don't really know how to read this one, but you can search for China map. And there will be 2 brands that you can choose. My friend who is Hong Kong and Chinese, they really recommend to use the first app, which is look like this. This one is more accurate and it's very easy for you to find the place. Even though you can type in the address in English, sometimes it's come up, but sometimes it's not. If it's not, make sure that you translate in Google Translate, pinpoint the map, and then save it. This app, I can tell like right now I'm in Hong Kong. The way that I try to manage to pinpoint the location that I will go, it's a little bit like not accurate. I don't understand why. Sometimes it's going to the area surrounding Hong Kong. If you book Agoda or you book some hotel from trip.com, copy the English address, translate into Chinese, you can put in here. It will be more useful and work for the app outside the location. But when you are step in China, this app is super accurate. I cannot read any of Chinese and there is no English version, guys. So what I personally do, I just put the pinpoint, like just hold in like this, and there will be the arrow like that, and I put on the star. That's it. I just mark that place that I will go there. And when you put the star, there will be some description here that you can type on. Like you can say like my first day hotel Didi. Didi is like Uber in China. And as well, you have to link this Didi with WeChat or Alipay first. Or if you want to link with your Apple Pay, it's also fine. But please remember, over there, if you don't have access to Google or your mailbox or anything like that to verify your account, it will be a troubles again. For the Didi, it is very easy for you guys to use because they have English version. Way! Yeah, that is make your life a little bit more easier. But sometimes you put on the address in English, it doesn't work as well. So what I do, I go to the map that I download, and then the star point that I already marked on, I copy that sentence of the location and put in Didi. So this way is so accurate. Next app is Pony Pilot. This one is a new kind of taxi, which is the robot taxi that you can call them and they will pick you up, and there is no need driver in there. Right now, as my experience in this Chinese New Year, the system is closed. If you are there and you want to try something new, you want to try the robot taxi, so feel free to try. 2. SIM card. I buy SIM card from Hong Kong, which they available for China and Macau as well. Which is this SIM card that you buy from Hong Kong, you can use Google and everything that I've been talking about that you cannot use in China. But if you use this SIM card, you can use everything. The timing and the charging price is a little bit higher than normal, but it's worth it to do this before you go into there. Why? Because if you've been there and you try to buy SIM card over there, it won't able to use Google or anything that they ban. That means you need to buy another VPN to activate that app. And for the SIM card issue, it also have another problem with OTP. If you do some credit card and you have to verify with OTP, so remember in your mind that you didn't use the same number, so it will be trouble if you go there and use Thai SIM card and you have to activate the transaction by OTP. So that means it will send to your Thai SIM card. It doesn't work over there. So that's why I really want you to verify and everything beforehand. You go really smooth over there and you don't need to worry about how you're gonna pay or how you're gonna find the place. The high-speed train ticket from Hong Kong to Shenzhen or China anywhere is very impressive, guys, because the train is super fast, very smooth, and you feel like you are in the space. You can book the ticket from trip.com, or even though they have specific app as well, but it's in Chinese version. So you can see there that you can book only 14 days. Imagine if today is 20 of February. So it's only 2 weeks after 20 that they allow you to buy the ticket. But after that, you will see the icon of the clock, which means you can reserve it. Which doesn't mean that when you reserve it, it means you didn't have the ticket yet. That means you have to wait for the confirmation email after that you get the ticket. The ticket have been issued or confirmed. That means you have ticket in your hand. That's for the train from Hong Kong to Shenzhen. You also can click this one up here, experience during go to China with the high-speed train. Hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you get something to prepare yourself before you step into China, and your trip will be really fun, fine and smooth, guys. So let's talk about it in the next video. Vlog to China. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video if you think it's really nice and useful for your trip.